Our Vibrometer with an Android mobile or tab application. First you have to install the application in your mobile. So for that you have to go to the Play Store and then search for Biothesiometer, because already it is since I searched I already got this, so I am selecting it, but you have to type it otherwise. So you get the Biothesiometer VPT Diabetic Foot Care India. So you have to select this, but since I have already installed, it is saying open or uninstall. But when you are doing the first time, only install button will be there. You just click the install. Depending upon your speed of internet, it takes few seconds to install the Biothesiometer. Okay, so once you install that, then we go to the setup screen, where we need to pair the device, the mobile and the vibrometer, using Bluetooth. So you go to the setup, connections, okay, then you see Bluetooth, you click Bluetooth. Okay, it is now scanning for available devices. If you are already paired, then you will get it. Since you are doing first time, it says available device VPT vibration perception threshold. This is our device. You select this, then it asks for the password. Okay, so but the passwords are showing only the numerals, but our password is VPT1, VPT all capital, but I cannot enter. So but if you see the password, just below that you have button, pin contains letters and symbols, so I am selecting it. Now you can see the bottom, the screen changed to with alphanumeric. So I select V, capital P, okay, VPT and then 1. Okay, so I am pairing it. It says pairing. Now you can see paired devices. Under that you have the VPT. Now VPT is paired. That means the vibrometer is connected to the mobile or the tab. So now we will go to the application. You can see here the Biothesiometer VPT. The tuning fork symbol is there. So you select that symbol. So it's asks for signing, but since you are doing the first time, we need to do the new user sign up. Okay, so we do the sign up. So you have to create the hospital name, MR Hospital, then the serial number of the Biothesiometer, email ID of the customer, because later on, in case if he forgets the password, then he need to retrieve the password using forget password. So for that you have to give the email ID. Okay, and then phone number of the customer, and then the time zone. Ours is GMT 5.6, sorry. So here Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, you select that. Then address, you key in the address. Key in your address, and then password you have to select. I have already signed up using the same thing, so it may end up saying already exists. Let me see. The email address is already used actually, otherwise it will automatically go inside. So once this creates, then it goes to the main page. Okay, so this is the main page. So I am using my but once I signed in, then subsequent time you don't have to do the sign in, unless otherwise something happened, you need to do it. Here you can see the biothesiometer icon is there, bottom monofilament. On the top you can see hospital name and hospital email ID is there. Bottom you can see few keys are there. First is the home. Second, if you select, it gives the hospital details. If I want to change the logo, okay, so I can update the hospital input by selecting okay, so the logo I can see there's an edit button is there. You can change it with a different logo, because I have given my logo, and the hospital name, everything can be updated. Okay, since I not change, it says nothing changed. And then center you have the search button. In case you want to have a lot of patients, you want to search a particular patient, then you can by name, by ID you can search. And then next one is consultant doctor's name. Okay, so add only the name need to be there, because already doctor is prefixed there. So you can type any specialty. I am saying diabetologist. If I have many consultants, like Apollo means there will be many consultants will be there you can add up all the consultant names. So when you do the test, the technician can select the doctor name. If it is a single user hospital, then we can close this. Okay, and again I can select this as a default, set as default. So because once I set default, I don't have to select every time when I do the test, otherwise it will ask for the consultant name. Okay, so the last one is the technician examiner name. Some hospital has habit of having the technician name. So it's up to you. If you want to add, you can add the technician name, otherwise you can leave it open. Okay, so now we done everything. I'm going to the home screen. So I select Biothesiometer. Okay, you can see it is, you always, it's any mobile application, it is asking us for access, so you have to allow it. You can see on the top VPT some number is there, you have to select that number. Then now it is getting connected. You can see in the bottom VPT device connected, and then on the toe it is circling. So now I just increase or decrease the voltage and put it on the patient leg and find out what is the vibration he is feeling it, and then once everything is correct, then I record it on the device. So the moment it records, the number has come to the foot actually. So like that I am doing it for all the foot. Okay, now I will make it maybe, let's say for the other foot I will make it 19. Okay, so just for demonstration I am having the same value and recording. Once it's done, it asks to calculate. So you can see the result actually. It's the average is there, and then the color of the foot changes depending upon the interpretation. Normal in white, mild in yellow, then moderate in orange, and severe is in red color. Okay, if you want to add any comment, you can add the comment here, say testing VPT. You can add your own comments. Okay, save and submit. Now it is asking for the patient details actually. Suppose if you have already done few patients, and if you have the data with you like patient ID name, then you can search and then you can apply the ID or the name, then it goes to him. Otherwise, if it is a new patient, then type new, select the sex. Device will automatically keep adding 1, 2, 3 like that, the ID. But there are many hospitals, they maintain unique patient IDs actually. So in that case, you just overwrite it with ID. Like now I am doing it, MES 123. Okay, then patient name and age. Okay, and then updating it. the patient name is already seen here, so I just say save. It will ask for permission, and now it says updated successfully, and then it asks for view. You select view. Okay, again it asks the permission. So you can see the top is the trend graph. So first time we are testing, so one foot on the bottom 13, the other foot is 19 on the top. Okay, so the bottom you have the date, testing date, the average values, and then under the report you see the PDF. You click this PDF, then the report is generated. You can see hospital name, patient details, right foot, left foot value, the average, interpretation, and then the remark, consultant name. There are printers which can support mobile. Okay, so if you have a mobile compatible printer, you can, there's a bottom, you can see the green printer symbol. You click it, it records, it prints on the paper. Okay, otherwise on the top you can see right top corner right side the sharing button. Once you select it, then you can share it by WhatsApp, by email, any other messengers you have, you can do that. So now I have completed, so I want to do the next patient. So on the bottom you can see the home screen is there, green color. So I just click it, it comes to the main screen. So now we are testing on another patient. So I am selecting VPT. So every time I select, it look for the device. I have to connect the device. So it will say device is connected. Now let's assume the patient has gotten a wound or the right toe is amputated. So the device, the software may not be knowing it. So in that case, we make the value 0 in the Biothesiometer, and then I record it. So the 0 is recorded. Then I increase the value, test it. At particular value, patient gets a vibration. Then that value I am started recording it actually. So let's assume this value. Okay, this is right. So then the right toe I am increasing it, testing it. Maybe patient is getting something, a different value. Okay, so it's done. So then calculating it. Now we can see here you get two different values. For right it is 22, for the left it is 39. So as per the interpretation, right becomes moderate, so it becomes orange. Red is severe, then it becomes red on the screen actually. If you want, you can add comment or you can save. Okay, so you can search the patient if you know the patient name, or you can also search by ID. If I have searched for Kumar, there may be multiple Kumar, so all the Kumar will be listed. So but the ID is also shown there actually, so you can select the correct ID. So it is saved. Okay, you can now view. Okay, now you can see the histogram. You can see the multiple data taken over a period. So I can just select the report. The report gets printed. So I can print it or I can share it. Okay, so that's it. Then now maybe I will now test the monofilament. So I am assuming all the values in the now green actually. Green means in the bottom you can see green present, red absent, yellow not recorded. So I am checking with the monofilament. So the first metatarsal patient has not felt it. I just touched it, it becomes 0. Okay, so other foot, the patient is feeling the sense in all the 6 points. So I am just saving it now. Okay, so search. So then save. So it gets saved. So if you see here, the white represents Biothesiometer, the yellow represents the monofilament, and all the values will also be 0, 0. Okay, so if you select the PDF, then the PDF is generated. In the PDF you will get the values actually. Okay, so you can see in the first metatarsal head I selected red, so red means absent, so here double X. All the other points it is the tick mark is there. Okay, I forgot to inform you about the VPT one. So let's see on the VPT. So on the right toe we said 0 value. 0 means not recorded. So it says NA. That means we are not tested on the toe. The rest you have the value. Okay. But in the screen you see the different color for the interpretation. But on the printout it will be only on the white color. Okay. Only on the screen you will get multiple color actually. Okay. So that's it. It is very simple to operate. So once you done it, you can just close the app. Whenever you want to open again, you can just open the automatically. It will be logged in actually, unless otherwise you logged out of the applications. Thank you very much.